brought you something close to me.
By the way, this is so great because I can just run a late show and I'm not making any money tonight, but I don't have to. I had all this prep, but I don't need to burn up my prep now. I'll save it for another show where we might make some money. Which, by the way, I don't know how we're not. We have 540 watching allegedly. Yo, I'm starting to feel Rumble's numbers are sus. You know, when we came to Rumble and people were like, yeah, y'all numbers are sus. ROTC and Mersh, they're buying bots. And I'm like, I'm not buying bots. That's why I've always told people, if you think Rumble's doing something wrong, report it to the SEC. I don't know what to tell you. Or the FCC. Let them figure it out. If they're cleared an investigation, we know it's bullshit. I'm not buying bots. But then I'm starting to look at these metrics. And it's like, I got, let's say 25% less people listening than usual. And I've made $45 tonight. There's no fucking way. And again, that's not... that's me just being real. Like, my whole fucking career, I've had people telling me, your numbers are fake, or this is fake. When I was blowing up with the Owen shit, I had 1,500 people watching. At my peak, I think I had like 2,000 people watching Nightwave at my peak. One time, I mean, it averaged 15 at our peak, but one night it was like crazy. I think it was when I was doing the Crowder's gay shit. There were some big peaks. The Teddy Hart shit, we were back up in the 11. Like, there's times, you know, where the numbers, and like, I can always correlate. Like, I've been doing it for years, and I couldn't write down or explain or teach to somebody what I seem to be able to perceive in the numbers. Like, there's no way to quantify it. I mean, I could if I sat down and really tried, but Rich says we broke. No, you're missing my point, Rich, entirely. I'm not. Maybe you're just conditioned to listening to Steel Toe. I'm not bitching about the lack of donos in the context of you guys aren't giving me enough money. You're missing my point. I am now willing to say that I might be a little bit suspicious about the numbers here, because again, I can see trends. I can feel them, and I know kind of what I should be making versus like who's listening and and yeah, sometimes it's up, sometimes it's way up, sometimes it's way down, but you know, sort of the average, you know, the baseline. And Rumble's like, we swear you got 542 watching. We can't offer you any ad campaigns based on those numbers. And on top of that, I'm making, so it's 25% less viewers, but like a tenth of what I would make if 700 people were watching. Fuck you, dude. Something that stinks to me. Something stinks. Rich, you're missing my point. This was not an indictment of the fucking audience, or you're not giving me. I'm not Aaron from Steel Toe. I'm not going to do the goalie go. Like, I'm just going, wait a minute. So you're telling me I'm pulling the same numbers I used to, but you won't give me live reads based on those numbers. And then also the 25% drop in audience, and I'm making 10%, maybe not 10%, maybe 20% of what I'd make on an average show. That's the 75% to 20%. That doesn't correlate. Something's funky. I don't trust it. Yeah, Rich, I was just pointing out, Rich, like, I just didn't want you to misunderstand the point. And then when you said we're broke, I'm like, you're missing my point entirely. I didn't want other people to misunderstand my point. It wasn't me bitching about money. Yeah, I'm not making any money. My point being, when I would, like, that was one of the things when the trolls would go, oh, you buy bots. And I'm like, all right, fine. Fucking maybe I buy bots, but are all the super chats fake? Are the locals dono, or back then the Patreon subs, are they all fake? And then they tried to do that angle. Like, Royce's dad's rich and he just has 1,000 accounts all giving Patreon funneling money. That would make no sense. We would just die doing that. So that was, to me, always the indicator. Is the money fake? You could be, oh, the numbers are fake. This is fake. That's fake. What's fake? But when I go, okay, but is the money fake? Well, it's your own money. You're buying your own super chats. All right, so I'm buying Rumble super chats and giving Google fucking 30% and Rumble 20% and keeping 50% of my own money over and over again. That's a great business model. How am I doing that? As opposed to Aaron, who I do believe does fake things because they're always off camera on platforms you can't see them on. Aaron's always like, oh, that was a private one. It was just on PayPal, but he gave me $100. Another win for the toe. That's a fake dono. But I'm like, we have public donos. You think I'm just giving these companies a ton of money to look like I'm successful? Are you fucking nuts? Show Shakino for $1 just said totally not from Mersh. That's not, guys, it isn't from me, I promise. But if you do want to donate, go to revengeofthesys.com/Nightwave and prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Hey, if you work at Rumble and you want to prove that your numbers aren't inflated, then low key send me some money and I'll be like, oh. Before we go tonight, let me look real quick. 1845, we did. Yeah, there's no way. These books are cooked. Something's going on. I made $63 tonight with an audience that's only slightly less than the audience I average. Bullshit. 43 on Rumble. We did $98 tonight. But I have the same viewership, don't I, Rumble? Yeah, I'm suspicious now. I'm allowed to be suspicious. I'm not accusing anything. I'm just saying I'm suspicious. I'm a little suspicious. This feels a little bit off to me. Is what it is. We're gonna go here in a moment, and then we'll go ahead and raid somebody. We'll give the audience to somebody here. Most of it, the audience, it's real anyway. And we chased Bellator off, by the way. They probably cut his the Vatican cut his feed. I chased off. Look at that. I chase off the fucking money pay pigs, and then I chase off the spiritual one. Look at that. I had a guy spiritually backing me up, and I still chase him off. I can't help myself. I'm a liability. I guess that's it. We don't have any more coffee. No more coffees. All right, you guys are I have learned a valuable lesson tonight about Rumble. I'll just put it that way. I was stalling, hoping somebody would donate, and nobody did because I just realized that it's probably all bots. I should fucking myself. That'd be cool, huh? Dude, myself would fucking own, dude. God damn, it'd be so cool. We'll finally fucking sleep. Dude, I sleep so much that I'm like, why wouldn't I want to die? Like, sleeping fucking great. It's like the whole big sleeping. Who doesn't love sleeping? We did $98. We didn't even hit $100. It's not great. Also, I'm not getting any live reads. Shocking. It's all for nothing anyway. So I need the money now. You know what I mean? Money me, money now, money. Otherwise, what do I do? You know what I mean? Burn in hell for nothing? No, I'm kidding. I'm joking, Veltor. Fucking maybe I buy bots.
Left with something you see through your head. You haunt my dreams. There's nothing to do but believe.
Fucking maybe I buy bots.
Just believe.